everybody, and welcome back to the Ridiculous Rachel channel. Today I'm going to be answering your guys' questions that you've asked me through many types of social media. Yeah, I finally got a little bit of popularity there, so I could actually make a video about it. It's pretty great. Also, new news, I got a new camera. Whoa, man, you can actually see me and I'm not a pixelated blur. What's this? Also, links will be down in the description to all my social media, so if you right now, I'm going to make another video about this, so you right now can go onto those social medias and ask me any question you like. Before I get distracted on some other tangent, let's get on to it. We're going to Tumblr first. Are ghosts real? Yes. Are aliens real? Yes. Are we real? Yes. Someone also asked me, what's the best way to comfort you when you're having a bad day? Okay, when I'm having a bad day, usually I just like to be left alone. It sounds horrible, but I do. I just like my space sometimes if I ever do get a little bit upset, but if I'm not there, hugs, anything like that, best thing you can do. Chocolate, give me food. Give me food. Someone asked me a Yuri on Ice question saying, Yuri or Victor, you gotta pick one. You can't do this to me. You know what this is like? This is like asking your mom who the favorite child is. She's not gonna be able to pick one. Although she has one. She's just not gonna tell you. Shh, you didn't hear that from me. Don't do this to me. It's like picking out children. Okay, picking out children. I meant picking out your favorite child. Oh, no, look. I would pick Yuri. I know it's the unpopular choice because everybody's like, Victor's so cute. Have you seen Victor's hair? I don't watch Yuri on Ice. I'm gonna go. See ya. So, I would have to go with Yuri because he's just so cute and so small and kind of sexy. He's good looking, but Victor, I love him, but I love Yuri more. I would have to go with Yuri. So that was Tumblr, so you can follow me at so go ahead, the link's probably down in the description below. Someone asked me, now we're on to Snapchat, which you can follow me here. So someone asked me, if you could be anyone for a day, who would it be and why? I'd be Viktor Nikiforov, and everybody knows why, because have you seen this man? What do you want to do after you graduate high school? Don't ask me this question. I don't know. Do you have any secret passions that you're afraid to talk about? If so, what are they? I wouldn't necessarily say that I have any secret passions. I'm kind of a talker. I mean, let me just tell you, I am a talker. You talk to me, I just talk on forever. I'm so loquacious. It's I just go on and on. Do you see the irony here? You see what I'm doing? Haha, haha, hey. I would say I don't really have one. I'm pretty open about what I do and stuff. I mean, YouTube maybe? No, not everybody knows. I don't like to spread my channel around or anything like that because I'm scared people at school are gonna be like, oh, she's that girl that has a cringy YouTube channel. Ooh, we should make fun of her or stuff like that. Or so I would say YouTube's kind of one. If you could change your name, what would you change it to? Shaniqueque. Someone asked me favorite book and why. Again, this is that's what it's about. That's my favorite book. Okay, but if I had to choose one, it would probably, from off the top of my head, the first book that came to mind was I'll Give You the Sun, which is just read it. Just go read it. It's about art. It's about these twins. It's about, oh my gosh, read it. It's so good. Just, you'll enjoy it. I'll link that down below where you can buy it because that's how much I love this book. Seriously, I read it in a day, and I'm not one of those people that are like, I finished Harry Potter in one day. The whole one book? The one book? No, not the one book. Are you serious? I read all 7 in one day. People. That's the end of my Snapchat. Now we're moving on to Instagram, which you can follow me here. Blah, 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 blah. I'll be in the link below again. Why does it seem so weird that I'm not the only person who poops? Do you need some help? I'm a little scared for you. Are you okay? You okay there? Do people around you like don't poop or something? How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? I don't know. You think I know this stuff? 212. What do you love most about myself? Okay, so what I love most about myself isn't like I don't have great looks. I don't have great anything. Like, let me just get that out there first. But the one thing I really like about myself is my creativity and the way that I look past challenges and stuff like that. I feel like I take on challenges a little bit better than an average person, or like things that come up unexpectedly. Because I don't know why, but I just feel like I take it a little bit better and take challenges with okay, let's do this. I got this, you know? And instead of backing down and being like, I don't have this, I can't do this, this is too much for me. Would you tickle a pickle for a nickel? I mean, money, yeah. Heck yeah, I'm broke. Give it. This ad revenue. It's not good. Click the ads. What's your most embarrassing childhood memory? I've got it. I'm gonna try and say it as fast as possible, but it's a pretty good story, but just letting you know, it may take like 3 minutes to tell, but I'm gonna try and shorten it down. So as a kid, I had this we were at our school and they had like this book fair or whatever, and there was just like this graphic novelist person. And when I was a kid, I actually was working on this graphic novel with my friends called Ninja Cats. You heard me, Ninja Cats. We finished it. It was 107 pages long and we colored every single page. And you know what? I should have published it. It was pure cringe, but we were like, we should talk to this graphic artist and tell him about our book, because if he's a graphic artist, he must know that we're pretty good. Like, we'll get, you know as kids. So I was like, what, fourth grade? No, not fourth, second grade. So I'm going up to this person. I get into a deep conversation about how to publish books. Yeah, I was for real about publishing Ninja Cats. So we talk to this guy, okay? And he did something, like he graphic illustrated a book or whatever. And we're like, yeah, how do you publish it in anything? And I'm standing there, like a good child, And all of a sudden, I have to pee. I have to pee so dang bad, but I need this book to be published, my graphic novel to be published. So I sat there and I listened to him until suddenly I was like, I can't do it anymore. And I looked at him and we got into this discussion and I just sprinted out, and we're in this huge gymnasium. He's like, so what's your book about? I sprint out. I'm running so fast that Usain Bolt couldn't probably see me. And I'm heading, you know where I'm heading? Straight to the bathrooms, because I'm pretty certain that my bladder was about to explode. And as I'm almost there, I saw the light and suddenly I feel this wet stuff on my jeans, and I look down and I have peed my pants. And so now I'm stuck. So there I am, standing in the middle of the hall, peeing my pants. And I just don't know, I'm just sitting there, I'm just like, what the heck am I supposed to do? When suddenly, one of my acquaintances, walks out of the girls' bathroom and sees me sitting there. Not just standing there. That would be weird if I'm just sitting there. Standing there. And I have wet my pants, and she just stares at me, and I just stare at her, and we're like, mutual, let's not talk about this ever again. And so, long story short, I wet my pants in 3rd grade because I needed my book published. And on that note, let's leave this here. Yeah. Let's not talk about this ever again. If you have any more questions, comment down below or on any of my social medias, and I'll do another one at least sometime when I get enough questions. So, any comment is accepted, any question is accepted, and I'll see you guys in the next video.